Alright, in this video we're going to be taking a look at a suite of ovals. And the first one, all of them right in the 1 carat zone, a little over a carat actually. First one we're looking at is an ESI1. Okay, and this oval does happen to be a nice bright oval with very, very minimal to no bow tie effect. Okay, and happens to be one of the well, you're going to see as we go along. We'll make our judgment calls as we go along, although I've kind of looked at these already. So, and I'm going to be picking these up in the tweezers because it's hard to get these to sit perfectly straight in the tray. But this first one, excellent shape appeal, nice length to width ratio, not too deep, not too shallow, and a nice eye clean SI1. It's a stone that I like. Okay, the next one that we're looking at in the lineup here is a GSI1. Okay. In this one here, also pretty nice bright center. Bow tie isn't crazy. You know, you're going to get some head body reflection as you tilt, just like that as we go into tilt angles, but that's normal in ovals, and generally they're going to have some degree of bow tie effect. But here's the primary thing is when we're looking into the face of it like this, and it's a good looking face up stone too, eye clean as well. We generally like sticking in the D through G range when it comes to ovals. The next one is a GSI2. This one has a more prominent bow tie in it. You can see under the table, and for that reason, I'd probably I do in fact prefer ovals 1 and 2 over this one. Okay, and the upper region of this diamond, you can also see a more gray, a darker gray effect. And see how it looks brighter on the bottom and darker on the top? We didn't get that with the first 2 ovals like we get in this one. So this one's absorbing more head-body shadow. And I shouldn't say head-body shadow, it's drawing in more light off the horizon with the combined bow tie effect under the table. So, not my favorite oval. Okay. Next oval in the lineup is an HSI2. Okay. Nice spread factor on this one. Okay, the bow tie isn't bad on this one. It's not like the last one, that's for sure. So this has a nice minimal bow tie in it as well. Okay, we're going to do a comparison. Once I pick out the favorites here in diffuse lighting, we're going to do a comparison of those again. All right. This next diamond is an ISI1 that I'm going to be putting in front of the camera. Okay. Interestingly, the bow tie effect in this one, you're going to have to excuse me, I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. This diamond, even though the bow tie is faint to minimal, it does have kind of a nail head effect. Alright. But the optics aren't terrible on it. But this one is just cut a little bit deeper. A little bit deep for my taste. I'm going to be using 1 and 2 really is for my comparisons so far. And perhaps diamond number 4. And then lastly, this oval is an IVS2. Once I get a hold of it. Okay, this one is also a deeply cut stone and really takes on a more glassy appearance at the tips. So this is another one that I just don't like and I'm not going to recommend and not sell to you. Okay? Yeah, I don't care for this guy at all. And that's how it looks from the bottom. Alright, so I'm just going to tell you, in this lineup, my favorite ovals are this ESI1, and look how you have nice distribution of brightness from edge to edge, tip to tip, bow tie minimal, okay? And then the second GSI1, beautiful, beautiful brightness. Okay, so this is easy. This is an easy call to make here with these particular ovals. And then, actually, I like number 4, which was the HSI2. That was a nice looking stone also. Now, I don't know how good these are going to line up in the tray. I'm just going to do a final look because I have them all sitting in the tray here. Okay, so there's the ESI1, the GSI1. That's a GSI2. Remember that had the more prominent bow tie in it, which you could see. And then the HSI2. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so looking at them like this here, I mean, some of them are slightly tilted, but maybe I think the GSI1, the second one, probably might be winning out for me. But it'd be between those two for sure. Alright, let's look at the fire and sparkle of each one of these guys now. Alright, this is just since we have them in a tray laying flat still. I'm just going to do a little rock and tilt action. Oval shaped diamonds are particularly known for pinfire flash. That's many small sparkles as opposed to big flash. Okay. Okay. And these ones have it. I'm going to tell you, the more I look at this GSI1, the more I'm kind of liking. I'm getting a little bit bigger flashes out of the GSI1 than I am the ESI1. And I also liked its brightness across the belly and distribution of light within this one better too. So we're going to see how we're going to bring it under stronger spotlighting in a second also. These two are duds. Okay, I'm not crazy about these two. Alright, let's stronger spotlighting. Yeah, just before we go into the stronger spotlighting though, I thought I'd just show you each diamond individually in the tweezers as well. Okay, so that I can get a nice face-up shot in each one. And this is the ESI1 again. Alright. I'm not putting any sparkle filter on this right now. I'm letting you see it in its raw form. Okay. So burn that image into your memory banks. Let's go to the next one. Here's the GSI1. Okay, see this, yeah. And see, we're seeing now what we also saw when we had them laying flat in the tray too. So this GSI1, is, I really like how this one's dancing even more so. All right, and I think my decision's already made, quite frankly, after comparing these guys. This was the GSI2. All right, so you're getting some strong flashes up on the on the tip, top tip, bottom tip. Don't let that glare distract you. See that glare on the diamond? A lot of people see that and they think, "Ooh, wow, look at that flash." All diamonds will do that, so don't be impressed by that. We're looking for the internal sparkle, which is what we're looking at right here. Okay. And then this is, and finally the HSI2. Good. So we have some good ovals in here, but my once again, my preference is personally for this GSI1. All right. That's doing a dance. All right, let's have a little fun on the stronger spotlighting now. All right. Yes, last but not least. Now, there's those two stones again, my favorite two. The ESI1 and the GSI1, side by side. This is under spotlighting and at a tilt angle. I'm just kind of rocking the light back and forth over the diamonds. Watch. All right. So here we are in what I would call Las Vegas spotlighting. And, you know, that GSI1, but really, quite frankly, either one of these ovals, if you were more inclined to go with colorless and eye clean, then I would steer you into the E color. But if you're fine with G color, and in this instance you really are, you know, I have a slight preference for that GSI1. It really kicks rear end. It does very good in all lighting environments. Okay. The third one, which was the GSI2. All right. Remember, that had the more prominent bow tie, and you could even see more darkness in it across that belly region. And it's usually where you're going to get dark bow ties in diffuse lighting, where you're going to see stronger fire in spotlighting. So, you know, that diamond is kicking off some pretty good fire. And then lastly, that HSI2, which shows up nice here. Probably the spreadiest diamond of the batch. Probably going to look the biggest of the batch. So if I was going to, you know, if I was really looking to squeeze the most weight possible, that one probably has the most spread. All right. And there are those other two ovals. These guys, quite frankly, they're cut too deep. They got some sparkle going on, but not like my other boys down here. All right, and that wraps this video up. For me, it would be between these first two, the ESI1 and the GSI1. I'm going to publish web pages on those diamonds for you. Okay, I may publish a web page on that HSI2 here as well. The other ones, I don't think I'm going to bother unless I get a request for it and somebody wants to buy it. Thank you for watching. I hope this has helped. You guys learning about diamonds, whether it's ovals, pairs, marquees, princesses cuts, cushion cuts, rounds, whatever. Hit subscribe, top left-hand corner, and as I publish more and more videos on Rhino's School of Rock, you will learn and you will see. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.